Good morning, students. Here, the chapter heading is Vectors. In the previous three classes, I already explained about vectors and the first topic, that means the topic up to dot product of a vector. Here in this class, once again, I explained all that properties and I will give a brief note about the first topic. Okay, all of you once again listen. We know that two types of quantities are there. They are scalar quantities and vector quantities. A quantity that has magnitude as well as direction is called a vector quantity. And for example, the vector quantities are force, velocity, acceleration and momentum. They are vectors. All of you know that. And a directed line segment is also a vector, a directed line segment. The first one is how can you express a vector? Vector A is equal to xi plus yj plus zk. Then the first note is what is modulus of a vector? X square plus y square plus z square. Okay, then can you say what is a unit vector? Unit vector means modulus of that vector is equal to 1. And what is the meaning of equal vectors? Two vectors A and B are said to be equal if they have the same magnitude and same direction. Okay. Now, then can you say what is a unit vector in the direction of A? Next note is unit vector in the direction of, right, unit vector in the direction of A is vector A by modulus of vector A. Vector A by modulus of vector A. Then, let us start some MCQ questions from this section. You can write one by one. Question number 1. A unit vector, right? A unit vector in the direction of the vector. A unit vector, all of you look here. A unit vector in the direction of the vector A equal to 2i minus 3j plus 6k is. Finish? Then I will do the problems. What is the formula? Unit vector 2i minus 3j plus 6k by root of, what is modulus of the vector? 2 square plus minus 3 the whole square plus 6 square. That is 2i minus 3j plus 6k by 9 plus 4 13 36 49, therefore by 7. Isn't it? Therefore the final answer 2i by 7 minus 3j by 7 plus 6k by 7. Finish? Then the second problem is the direction cosine of the vector. All of you copy the question from this board. The direction cosine of the vector A equal to minus 2i plus j minus 5k r. Write the answer. How can you find modulus of this vector? All of you find modulus of the vector. Second question answer. Modulus of the vector is root of minus 2 square plus 1 square plus minus 5 square. That is equal to root 30. That is equal to root 30. Therefore, write direction cosine is equal to, the vector is, can you say what is the vector? Minus 2y plus j minus 5k. Therefore, direction cosines minus 2 by root 30 comma 1 by root 30 comma minus 5 by root 30. Okay, this is the method to find the direction cosine. Find the modulus, then take the coefficients of I, j, k. Then copy the third question. If A 1, 2, minus 3 and B minus 1, minus 2, 1 are the endpoints of the vector AB, endpoints of the vector AB, then the question is the direction cosines of AB. The direction cosines of AB. If 2 points given, how can you find AB vector? Yes, OB minus OA. All of you right? OB minus OA. Right. What are the points? The points are 1, 2, minus 3, right? A is equal to 1, 2, minus 3 and B is equal to minus 1, minus 2, 1. Therefore, AB is equal to OB minus OA. Minus 1, minus 1. Isn't it? Into I plus minus 2 into j plus 1 minus 3 means 1 plus 3k. Therefore, AB vector is minus 2i minus 4j plus 4k. Check the answer. Minus 2i minus 4j plus 4k. Our aim is to find the direction cosine. Therefore, find modulus of AB. What is modulus of AB? Minus 2 square plus minus 4 square plus 4 square. Say the final answer. Root 36, that is equal to 6. Therefore, the direction cosine DC is equal to minus 2 by 6 comma minus 4 by 6 comma 4 by 6. Okay, when you cancel you will get minus 1 by 3, minus 2 by 3 and 2 by 3. Direction cosine, very important. Then copy the fourth question. Copy the fourth question. If a vector makes angles, alpha, beta, gamma. If a vector makes angles alpha, beta, gamma with the x-axis, y-axis and z-axis respectively, then the value of sine square alpha plus sine square beta plus sine square gamma. We know that from straight line chapter, direction cosine means cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma, and we can denote it as L, M, N, and we know that L square plus M square plus N square is always 1. Therefore, here you can write cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma is equal to 1. All of you agree? These are the direction cosine given in the question. This cos square we can write 1 minus sine square alpha plus 1 minus sine square beta plus 1 minus sine square gamma is equal to 1. Right. Then 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. Minus of sine square alpha plus sine square beta plus sine square gamma is equal to 1. This is minus sine square. Therefore, you convert this minus same in the other side. In the RHS, write this 1 here. 3 minus 1. What is 3 minus 1? 2 equal to sine square alpha plus sine square beta plus sine square gamma. All of you agree? Very good. Then copy the fifth question. The vector cos alpha cos beta I plus cos alpha sin beta j plus sin alpha into k is a right is a unit vector. Is a unit vector. The method is you can take this vector as a vector a. Then what is modulus of vector a square? Therefore you will get 1. Therefore this is a unit vector. Study that. Next question. Right, the next question. What is the angle which the vector I plus j plus root 2k I plus j plus root 2k makes with the z axis? Here this is the vector. Can you find what is modulus of a vector? Root of 1 square plus root 2 the whole square. 1 plus 1 plus 2. 4. Root 4 means 2. Isn't it? And from this you can write the direction ratios. What are the direction ratios? Take the coefficients of ijk. 1, 1, root 2. But the direction cosines are 1 by 2. Direction ratios. One direction cosine means 1 by 2, 1 by 2, isn't it? Root 2 by 2. Root 2 by 2 means 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. Okay, actually direction cosine means cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma. Here cos gamma is equal to 1 by root 2, right? Cos gamma is equal to 1 by root 2. Cos, which angle is 1 by root 2? Cos 45. That is gamma equal to 45 degree means pi by 4. The option A is correct. Pi by 4. Once again, all of you look here. In this type question, how can you find? Direction modulus of A is there. Direction ratio means directly you have to copy 1, 1, root 2. Then direction cosine formula 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Isn't it? Here 1 by 2, not 1 by 2. 1 by 2, then root 2 by this is the above step, you cancel that, no root there. 1 by 2, 1 by 2, root 2 by 2, we can write 1 by root 2. But here the question is cos alpha. That means cos alpha 1 by root 2 means alpha is equal to gamma. Cos alpha, beta, gamma. Here gamma is pi by 4. Okay, students? Then copy the seventh question. If A and B are vectors such that mod A equal to root 3, mod B equal to 2 and A dot B equal to root 6. Then the angle between A and B. The four options are also given in the question. Isn't it? Then how can you find the angle between A and B? Can you say what is the angle between A and B? A and B is cos theta is A dot B by mod A mod B. Isn't it? That is a simple question. What is mod A dot B? A dot B is given root 6. Agree? Root 6 by root 3 into 2. Root 6 we can write root 3 into root 2 by root 3 into 2. Root 3 cancel. Root 2 cancel. 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2. Therefore theta is 1 by root 2 is again 1 by root 2 means pi by 4, right? Pi by 4. That option pi by 4 is correct. Then copy that. Next question is also of the same type. Just copy the question. A and B are two vectors such that mod A equal to mod B equal to root 2 and A dot B equal to minus 1. Then the angle between A and B is, right. Here also use the same formula, A dot B by mod A mod B. Here mod A and mod B both root 2. Then you will get the option D, 2 pi by 3. All of you copy that. Do it and write that. 2 pi by 3. Eighth question finish. Yes. Now write the ninth question. The ninth question. The angle between the vectors. The angle between the vectors A equal to I minus 2j plus 3k. I minus 2j plus 3k and B equal to 3i minus 2j plus k. I minus 2j plus 3k and B equal to 3i minus 2j plus k. All of you look here. Here A is equal to the vector a1i plus b1j plus c1k and B is the vector a2i plus b2j plus c2k. Then can you say what is the formula? A dot B is equal to a1a2 plus b1b2 plus c1c2. Isn't it? Again we know that how can you find modulus of the vector? Root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square and mod B is equal to a2 root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. We know that the geometrical meaning of a dot B is equal to mod A mod B cos theta. Just revise the portion. A dot B is equal to mod A mod B cos theta. Understand? This is the direct method to find A dot B. If the vector A and B vector, the first one is the direct method. Multiply the I component plus J component plus K component. A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2. But the second one is the geometrical meaning of A dot B is mod A mod B cos theta. From that, what is cos theta is equal to A dot B by mod A mod B. Right? A dot B by mod A mod B. Isn't it? What is your question? Your question is A is I minus 2j plus 3k and B is 3i minus 2j plus k. Then all of you find A dot B. Those who did not know how to find A dot B, once again all of you look here. The component of I, the coefficient of I is 1 into 3 minus 2 into minus 2 plus 3 into 1. 3 plus 4 plus 3. Is it 10? Then you have to find what is mod A and mod B. Therefore, the final answer cos theta is 10 by 14. All of you check the answer. Cos theta is equal to 10 by 14. That is equal to 5 by 7. Therefore, theta is equal to the correct option cos inverse 5 by 7. Theta is cos inverse 5 by 7. Agree? Then the next question. The next question, if A is the vector I plus 2j minus 3k and B is the vector 3i minus j plus 2k, then our aim is to find the angle between A plus B and A minus B. The angle between A plus B and A minus B. Dear students, first you have to find what is A plus B. Can you find what is A plus B? A plus B means, check the answer. A plus B is equal to 4i plus j minus k. And A minus B is equal to minus 2i plus 3j minus 5k. Then what is the formula? Cos theta here. A plus B dot A minus B by modulus of A plus B dot modulus of A minus B. Therefore, A plus B dot A minus B, the answer is minus 8 plus 3 plus 5 by Root 18 into root 38. 0 by any number, the answer is 0. 0 by any number, the answer is 0. Cos theta equal to 0 means the vectors are perpendicular. If cos theta, not that point also. If cos theta equal to 0 means theta equal to pi by 2, or the vectors a plus b and a minus b are perpendicular to each other. Perpendicular to each other. Okay. Then you can copy the 11th question. Copy the 11th question. If A is equal to I plus 2j minus 3k and B equal to 3i minus j plus 2k, then the angle between, very important, 2a plus b and a plus 2b. 2a plus b and a plus 2b. Therefore, dear students, first you have to find 2a, 2 into the vector plus the vector. Therefore, you can do by reversal. Try to do by reversal. Cos inverse 31 by 50 is the final answer. B is the correct option. Cos inverse 31 by 50. You can pause the video and do it. I already explained this portion, isn't it? So try to do all these questions. Then, question number 12. All of you copy question number 12. If A is the vector 2i plus 4j minus k, A is the vector 2i plus 4j minus k, and B is the vector 3i minus 2j plus lambda k. Lambda k. The next, this is also an important question. Such that A perpendicular to B, vector A perpendicular to B, then lambda is. You know the answer, isn't it? Two vectors are perpendicular means, two vectors are perpendicular means, right? If A and B are perpendicular, A perpendicular to B means A dot B equal to 0. A dot B equal to 0. Here your A is 2i plus 4j minus k, and B is 3i minus 2j plus lambda k. Then how can you find A dot B? 2 into 3 plus 4 into minus 2 minus k into lambda equal to 0. Very important, A perpendicular to B. 6 minus 8 minus lambda into, not k, here minus 1. Minus lambda equal to 0. Isn't it? Write the answer. 6 minus 8 minus lambda equal to 0. Minus 2 minus lambda equal to 0 means lambda equal to minus 2 is the correct option. Okay. Then question number. We finished up to question number 12. Then copy the next topic. This. What is the projection of A? What is the projection of A? 2i minus j plus k. 2i minus j plus k on B equal to I minus 2j plus k. I minus 2j plus k. What is the projection of A on B? Can you say the answer? Write the note. Projection of A on B is vector A. Always put vector notation. A on B is A dot B by mod B. Right? A dot B by mod B. First you find A dot B. 2 into 1 plus minus 1 into minus 2 plus 1 into 1 by root of, take the vector B, root of 1 square plus minus 2 square plus 1 square. Then the final answer 5 by root 6. 5 by root 6. The very important topic. The projection of A on B is A dot B by mod B. A dot B by mod B. Then copy the 14th question. If mod A plus B equal to mod A minus B, right? Just write this note. Mod A plus B equal to mod A minus B, then vector A perpendicular to vector B, right? Vector A, study this note. Mod A plus B equal to mod A minus B means vector A perpendicular to vector B. Then copy the next question also. If A and B are mutually perpendicular unit vectors, very important, the term is very important. If A and B are mutually perpendicular unit vectors, then 3A plus 2B dot, right, 3A plus 2B dot 5A minus 6B is dash. 3A plus 2B dot 5A minus 6B is dash. Here A and B are unit vectors means modulus of A equal to 1 and modulus of B equal to 1, isn't it? Or A square equal to B square equal to 1 and A dot B equal to 0. Your given question is 3A plus 2B and 5A minus 6B. Usual maths multiplication. 3A into 5A, 15A square minus 12B square minus 8 into A dot B. Find the answer. A square is 1 means 15 into 1 minus B square is 1 means 12 into 1 minus A dot B equal to 0. That is 15 minus 12 equal to 3. 3A plus 2B dot 5A minus 6B is equal to 3. Okay. Wherever you find A dot B, the answer is 0. And A square equal to B square equal to 1. Not this question equal to 0. Find this answer. Okay, students. Total 15 questions. Study well. God bless you.